A tremendous show of respect from the WWE fans here. Capacity crowd at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath, will start things off with a man who's become a bitter rival, Roman Reigns. McIntyre goes 6'5", 265 as he looks across the ring at the four-time world champion Roman Reigns. Match underway to be competed under no-holds-barred rules. Competitors will have to tag in and out of the match, but you can only win via pinfall submission. No disqualifications, no countouts.
Look for McIntyre to land an early Claymore kick to put the big dog down. End this fight as soon as possible.
And they make rights and lefts to start things off as Roman sends McIntyre to the corner. Reversal whip across the ring and a big right hand by the big dog.
Huge connection.
That rocked Drew McIntyre, a heavy right from the big dog. Looking for a Samoan drop early, and a McIntyre able to
watch this.
Oh, what a belly to belly, sending Roman across the ring.
There aren't too many human beings walking the earth that can throw Roman Reigns around with ease like Drew McIntyre just did.
But the tag was going to be made early, and now it will be, and here comes Shane McMahon. Again,
look at the quickness of these strikes.
The best in the world.
Punches in bunches from Shane McMahon.
Won that title late last year at a very controversial World Cup tournament. Nonetheless, the right by Roman drops Shane to a knee. And now face first off the turnbuckle. And Roman Reigns with a score to settle here tonight. Remember Shane's victory back at Super Showdown thanks to McIntyre.
Here we go, you see that?
Roman Reigns with a great history here in Philadelphia. Won the 2015 Royal Rumble match here. As you see Roman now controlling Shane. Shane nowhere to go.
No.
Here comes The Undertaker.
This is the last thing Shane McMahon wanted.
You want to talk about this being done quick, Graves? This could be it.
And a shoulder to Shane by The Undertaker, and now he floors Shane. There's the leg drop across the arm. Cover by Undertaker, and Shane gets a shoulder up.
The quickness from the dead man right out of the gate, almost a reinvigorated Undertaker.
Undertaker said he came to collect souls. Shane, oh man, pay up.
There's no secret about Undertaker's eyes right there, staring a hole through Drew McIntyre.
Shane trying to make a tag. Undertaker will not allow it to happen. And now the 6'10", 300-plus pounder, The Undertaker, looking to go old school, but Shane does not allow it to happen with the body blows to the big man.
I know that Shane wants to go striking against The Undertaker.
Great preventative offense from the best in the world.
And now it's Undertaker with the power, and now the best pure striker in the history of WWE unloading on Shane. Undertaker wants to keep the pace slow and methodical, as he's doing here. Continue to power his way through Shane.
I haven't seen anything slow nor methodical to this point from The Undertaker. The dead man's moving full speed ahead so far.
Undertaker said it perfectly. You're a victim of your own greed and ego, Shane.
And once again, Undertaker to the top rope. Now he goes old school to Shane McMahon. Undertaker right across the shoulder.
Superhuman agility from The Undertaker. Drew McIntyre fancies himself a hybrid athlete. You could say that Undertaker might have been the very first to earn that title.
But here comes the test for Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre now the legal man in off the tag. Going face-to-face, toe-to-toe with The Undertaker in the match for the first time ever.
Listen,
Undertaker talking so much trash. Look at this.
Undertaker allowed Shane McMahon to tag Drew. The dead man wanted this face-off.
Nose to nose.
Big right hand from the Scottish psychopath, and again.
Undertaker follows up with a right of his own. And now the dead man and the Scottish psychopath exchanging blows.
A bold move by McIntyre to throw hands with the best pure striker. That was not a good idea.
But McIntyre with a quickness, sending The Undertaker over the top rope where lands on his feet. And now Drew drawing into the lair as Undertaker puts him kidney first into the apron.
This has got to be an unfamiliar feeling for Drew McIntyre to have someone the size of The Undertaker manhandle the Scottish psychopath.
Drew called himself a hybrid of every generation. Time to get a taste.
Leg drop on the apron, vintage Undertaker. And Undertaker into the cover on McIntyre, who powers out. And now Roman Reigns will come in and have his opportunity at McIntyre again.
Got to be impressed by the teamwork of Roman Reigns and The Undertaker to this point in the matchup.
The inspirational, the tenacious Roman Reigns.
Drew and Shane haven't had the opportunity yet to this point, but that's the same sort of...
Oh, big boot to the face.
I'll say the same sort of cooperation or coordination you'd expect from McIntyre and McMahon, but...
Well, Undertaker and Roman Reigns haven't allowed that to happen.
Now they have kept Drew McIntyre away from Shane O'Mac all night.
Right hand, and McIntyre tried to take advantage of the distraction, wasn't able to.
Dog's been a step ahead.
And now Shane gets involved, and Roman hit hard. He hit Shane, he hit the apron, and hit the floor.
Shane was simply trying to pull himself back up.
Sure, pan it whatever way you want to, Corey. Nonetheless, Roman Reigns is in trouble. And Undertaker, remember, no holds barred. Steel chairs legal. And McIntyre takes the fight out here in front of us. Shane running away from the Undertaker. Drew McIntyre now gonna drive Reigns into the steps, and Roman Reigns face first into the steel.
Welcome to Extreme Rules, everybody.
And no holds barred tag team match.
Pinfall or submission only to earn the victory. And right now, Reigns is in jeopardy. Vicious stomp.
Don't forget that Drew doesn't have Shane out here with him anymore.
Of course he does. Shane's making his way back down here.
He's back.
McIntyre, suplex in the power again of McIntyre. Into the cover on Reigns. He'll hook the leg this time, wrap the arm, but Reigns able to power out another near fall.
Shane simply made his way to the top of the ramp to survey the damage, survey the entire situation, and formulate a better plan.
The world watching tonight, the return of The Undertaker to Extreme Rules as he teams with Roman Reigns against McIntyre and McMahon. Tag made, Shane legal. Quick cover by Shane. Is it enough? And a kick out by Reigns at 2.
We're also witnessing for the first time ever the tag team of The Undertaker and Roman Reigns.
And what a team it is as McMahon now looks for a big victory and a kick out again. Another near fall. Now the frequent tags by Shane and Drew.
And
Shane and Drew looking to close this down.
This is what Reigns and The Undertaker had to avoid. Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon always on the same page. Once they can implement their tag team tactics, it could be lights out, game over for the big dog and the dead man.
They came out here a little rusty, those butterflies in their stomach.
Whoa, oh, what a throw by McIntyre again. Quick cover. Is it enough to put Roman away? Near fall.
And this is what makes McIntyre so menacing.
Sadistic.
Drew enjoys every second of punishment he can inflict on his opponents, no matter the circumstance, no matter the opponent.
Well, Corey, the thing is there's no wasted motion at all by McIntyre. Everything, even this here, is done with a purpose.
For him to put this display on in front of The Undertaker, sending another message as well for what the dead man could be up against.
McIntyre looking to pry the big dog's left arm clean off of his torso right now. You can almost see the look of calm beginning to wash over Shane McMahon as he realizes that his team has this totally in control.
Wasn't that way in the beginning of the match, but McIntyre and Shane have now been able to take over. You see The Undertaker in the background pacing on the apron, realizing Reigns is in trouble here.
Notice how McIntyre's keeping his body between Roman Reigns and The Undertaker in the corner. It's another obstacle for Roman to overcome to make it to his partner.
Undertaker looking on, one of the most prolific pay-per-view performers in the history of WWE. As Reigns is sent to the corner by Drew, follows it up with a big forearm. Just the impact from McIntyre.
Reigns with a reversal. Oh, sharp elbow right to the jaw.
Samoa drop by Roman. And now Roman buys himself a little bit of time and space. Can he get to the dead man?
Undertaker trying to rally the WWE Universe behind his partner, the big dog. McIntyre searching for Shane in the corner. Drew,
shoulder first. He decided to go to Reigns.
Roman's got to make a move here quick to get over to Undertaker.
Yeah, but Reigns still has to bypass Drew McIntyre, who, although prone, is still in between the dead man.
WWE fans want Taker in the match. Tag made. Shane's legal, so's The Undertaker. Now the Undertaker goes after the prodigal son, and Undertaker with another right.
McIntyre and McMahon being bounced around like a couple of pinballs.
All business.
Undertaker whips Shane into the corner with authority, fouls it up with a splash in the corner. Shane's down and in trouble, back to his feet. Snake Eyes! Fouls it up with a big boot!
And the speed of the Undertaker tonight, firing on all cylinders.
McIntyre knocked off the apron as well. The Undertaker putting on a clinic. Shane sent over the top rope.
A nasty landing. Shane hit his spine on the ring apron.
What was he looking at?
I don't know. But
That was, oh my God, that.
Message received.
Undertaker with a Shane right out here in front of us. Now going right after
Get out of the way.
table. This is not going to be pretty. Undertaker clearing off our entire announce table.
Deadman doing a little redecorating. I don't think this is going to be for the benefit of Shane McMahon.
The eyes of the dead man staring down now at the empty table.
Almost see the wheels turning of the Undertaker. Which way to best utilize this table to destroy the best in the world.
Shane's about to be done.
He might be going for his last ride here. Oh my God! Elias! Elias with a guitar from behind!
What the hell?
No holds barred. It's perfectly legal.
And now Roman Reigns goes after Elias. Remember, Elias has had this alliance with Shane McMahon. Elias also had a run-in with The Undertaker. Claymore kick from McIntyre.
That's got to be it. Roman's not getting up from that.
Driving Reigns into the timekeeper's area. Elias has shifted the entire momentum of this match.
Elias averted disaster for the best in the world. This does not bode well for The Undertaker.
And look at now Elias, Undertaker. And McIntyre with a Claymore. He took out Reigns, he took out The Undertaker. With Reigns out of the picture, McIntyre, Elias, and Shane have a 3-on-1 possibility here.
Well, Big Dog's been put down with a Claymore, as has the Deadman. Shane signaling this way, get out of the way.
Shane directing traffic.
Well, obviously, this trio has plans for The Undertaker.
They got McIntyre and Elias dragging Undertaker and placing him on our announce table here. And McIntyre continues the assault. Elias holding Undertaker down.
Wait,
And look at Shane McMahon.
Shane going up to the top rope. No, Shane, no! Undertaker's defenseless. Shane on the top rope. Oh! Undertaker!
Shane McMahon now just stirring. There's a 1,000-yard stare in the eyes of the best in the world, but mission accomplished.
And Undertaker now, Undertaker being dragged back to his feet by Elias and McIntyre. Remember, no countouts. You got to pin or submit the man in the ring. And now Undertaker being dragged back toward the ring, and he's a sitting duck for Shane McMahon.
It's all elementary at this point.
Shane McMahon delivered an elbow through the Undertaker, through the announce table to the floor. The Undertaker has not moved. He is being dragged to the corner. And Undertaker in trouble. Shane is not done yet.
I think we're about to see what that you always say, Cole. Vintage Shane McMahon on its way.
Shane tried to do this a few weeks ago to Roman Reigns. Tonight, The Undertaker returned to prevent it from happening. And tonight, Shane McMahon wants to do it to The Undertaker.
This is a message from the best in the world to The Undertaker. You don't meddle in McMahon family business.
McIntyre continues the punishment. Elias outside the ring helping as well. And now Shane McMahon trying to somehow drag himself to the top rope. Undertaker across the ring in the corner. Shane McMahon looking for a coast to coast and now mocking The Undertaker with the throat slash. McMahon from the top, coast to coast to the dead man.
Yeah, that's right. That's why he's the best.
Meanwhile, look at the corner, look at the
Hang on.
corner. That's Roman Reigns back at his feet with a Superman punch to Elias.
Here comes McIntyre to stop the big dog. Russian leg sweep to the floor.
That'll stop him. Roman hit hard.
Shane's still in here doing work on
Shane
The Undertaker,
trying to
dragging
drag-
to the middle of the ring.
Shane trying to drag The Undertaker back to the middle, and now somehow looking to put The Undertaker away.
no.
Undertaker sets up. Shane seen a ghost. Undertaker dragging Shane to the middle of the ring. Undertaker with Shane. Shane gonna go for the ride. Choke slam. Uh-oh.
Elias about to take the same long trip.
Choke slam to Elias.
An unbelievable resurrection for The Undertaker.
Undertaker saying it's over though. McIntyre in the background. Undertaker doesn't realize he's there. And a spear! Big dog strong! Roman Reigns with a spear to McIntyre. Intercepting McIntyre from the Claymore.
He's gone now.
And now sending Shane McMahon to the gallows. Middle of the ring. Tombstone pile driver. Who said the dead man's done?
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and The Undertaker!
Corey, I cannot remember when The Undertaker has looked that damn good.
An incredibly dominant performance by The Undertaker, as well as his partner for the first time ever, the big dog Roman Reigns.
McIntyre and McMahon felt the wrath tonight of the dead man and the fury of the big dog.
Look at this show of respect between Roman Reigns and The Undertaker.
We talked a lot a number of years ago at WrestleMania and the passing of the torch from the Undertaker to Roman Reigns, and tonight yet another sign, yet another show of respect from one of the greatest of all time to the big dog Roman Reigns.
Outnumbered against all odds, the big dog and the dead man stand tall in Philadelphia.
An impressive performance tonight by Undertaker and Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns gives up the ring to the legend as we take another look at some of the action in this no-holds-barred match.
Shane McMahon willing to go to outrageous lengths to put The Undertaker down, and everybody in this building and watching around the world believe that the best in the world, Shane McMahon, had accomplished just that. Two incredible feats of athleticism right on target, but the dead man would not stay down.
And as McIntyre looked for the Claymore, the big dog with the interception, a massive spear to the Scottish psychopath, and it would open the floodgates as Undertaker would deliver his vintage tombstone pile driver for the victory tonight. Rest in peace, Shane O'Mac.
There's only one man who has stood the test of time.
The Undertaker may be the dead man, but you are looking at a living legend. Enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how many more times we're going to be able to enjoy what we witnessed tonight. The absolute athletic prowess of one of the greatest of all time.
As many times as The Undertaker decides to do it, Cole. There's your answer.